Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yo, Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter, I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo, mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag, and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ring and Bowlers. Captain Planet Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets down like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave, turning off the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC.
Yo,
Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn
Fake ass nigga.
McAville.
Fake ass nigga. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat.
Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Your girlfriend took the Pfizer and she's built like a Cadillac. I'm plunging out your toilet, but I had to use the magic jet. I think I smell some cheese, mozzarella mixed with Kobe Jet. Ninja Turtle looking like I Pizzagate your contract. You turn the master splinter, yeah, I'm the sensei. Mr. Trump-tastic, I was born on a Wednesday. Fake ass clown, caught you living in your dunce hat. Mine's a 10-4, I can zip lock 'em up. Even though I voted red, I'm slipping on the blood puddle. MAGA color umbrella, drippy like the mud puddle. Barney Rubble Flintstone, I can make your bed rock. JFK dripper, I'm alive, you missed the headshot. Shooting with a pencil, blocking shot like Matumbo. Standing in the kitchen, but I'm whipping up some gumbo. Mr. Trump-tastic, I can be your Huckleberry misdiagnosed, and I think you need a specialist. Events on horizon, and I just crossed the precipice. Crazy on the beat, and I need to see a therapist. My heart is turning cold, so I made a few songs. Batty kick him down under football. I feel like Danny Townsend. Kangaroo sweat, had me chilling with the Aussies. Talking down on Trump, now I'm spitting in your coffee. I got a green thumb, now I'm selling out the broccoli. Flying off the nights, and I feel like Wayne Gretzky. Jumping out the gym, and I think I want an SP. Mr. Trump-tastic, surfing on a jet ski. I served him Coke Zero, but I think he wants a Pepsi. USA flag, same color as your bestie. I feel like Rick Ross with my Jeffrey Dahmer shades on. I already won, cause you guys are all pagan. Rossborough on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Cooking up some beef, but I'd rather eat with vegan. Boy, you're not a legend, ate your cup like Christy Teigen. White lives matter, had me praying to the Jesus. Cat got your tongue, now you speaking Pentecostal. Desecrate your bone, and I found a few fossils. Clone the DNA, names tugging on the skin mask. Yellow brick road, and I'm back by the ghost. freeze him when it's cold. Break the ice with a toothpick. Fake ass nigga running around in a maggot.
Yes, yes, yes. We here. Can I do a sound check? Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Y'all see the title, y'all? Didn't I tell y'all this was gonna happen? Hold on, let me do it. Hey, let me do a sound check. Shout out to my MAGA family out there. Shout out to the MAGA family out here. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Trumptastic back again. You know we on here every day. We on here every day, family. Hold on. Let me do a sound check right quick. Hold on. You know I got hella music out there. I got an album I want to drop, but shit, I ain't been making no music for real. I've just been sitting on a lot of stuff. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we straight. We straight, I guess. Hey, this the call-in show too. This the call-in show. So if you felt like this was brewing in the background, this was actually gonna pop off. Now, this is allegedly, it's a white man. They saying it's a white man, and some people saying it's a blackie. So I don't know which one it is. So I'm just putting it's racist either way. You know what I'm saying? You got racist black folks. You actually got racist poor black folks and poor racist white folks. The race war is between Sharkeisha and Big Bubble. All right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else ain't worried about this shit, man. But when you got nutsos out there, you got crazies out there, you know, motherfuckers like him, you know, people like him, man, there's a few people out here, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter which side of the fence you on, man, you're gonna have crazy people. You know what I'm saying? I could pull up instances on both sides. That's why I'll be like, man, what's going on the internet? Some people using per capita as an excuse. Some people just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Of course, you go have majority of crime in black ridden areas because it's not, you know what I'm saying? Black folks are usually not spread out in these rural areas. So that's where you get the per capita from. Because the thing is, you got these cities, or I call them plantations. You got these cities, which are jails, or I call them smart cities, plantations. You know, you go have your most crime in where there's a lot of black folks. Yes. So it is what it is, man. I mean, black folks attacking white folks attacking black folks, but this was always on the precipice right here. I already knew it was going to pop off. Now, the thing is, how did I know this years ago? I knew this years ago. Don't be around a lot of black people. All right? When there's a thing called black fatigue going around, why would you want to be gathered up around black people when you know Big Bubba is on the fucking loose right now? All right? You got a lot of white genocide going on. And yes, it's true. White genocide is happening in real time. But every time I say it, I get called a nigger. But when Elon Musk say it, he's a hero. So we already pulled up Elon Musk saying, you know, the white race is dwindling. You look at the numbers. So you think Big Bubba like that shit? Hell no, Big Bubba don't like that shit. Like I said, this is warning to all white people, and some white people don't want to be white no more. You heard what Eminem said? He said this shit embarrassing, fam. He said being white so embarrassing, he want to delete himself. Man, there's some crazy shit going on, man. But like I said, there's an agenda to wipe both races out. Both races are misnomers, all right? See, anybody could identify as white. If you have an interracial mixed baby, he can identify as a white man or a black man. If you are a Jewish, German, Dutch,
you could identify as a white man. If you're white from Africa, you could identify as a black man, as an African American. So this white versus black is really an illusion. And I just be laughing at poor racist white people and poor racist black people. They go replace y'all with AI, all right? And these are gonna manufacture into hate crimes, y'all. And the thing is, if you want to eliminate the white race, guess what the government would do? The Democrats would pass a anti-black hate bill. And then after that, you already know what time it is. I ain't gotta tell you. I ain't gotta tell y'all. They already trying to pass a anti-Jewish hate bill. Trump already got that in motion. And like I said, the Jews and the blacks, they share a very close relationship. See, the white nationalists, they against the Jews. The white nationalists try to use Austin Metcalf's dad as the start to a race war. Y'all remember that? That's why a lot of white nationalists don't like Jeff Metcalf right now. They dropped it. You don't hear a lot of white folks talking about that Jeff Metcalf case Austin Metcalf case, because he basically Jeff Metcalf sided with the blacks. Yes, he did. But like I said, black people, why are you on boats? Why are you on slave ships? See, black folks, y'all gotta understand this. Y'all see, they don't understand the climate of America right now. All right, if you got Big Bubba on the loose right here with this motherfucking shotgun, he's scoping out blacks on Memorial Day. On Memorial Day, y'all. Ain't that a coincidence? Look, and this is why black Americans got shot today on that damn boat. Yes, Memorial Day, originally known as Decoration Day, was founded by African Americans in Charleston, South Carolina. Where is Myrtle Beach at? Ain't Myrtle Beach close to South Carolina? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See the connection? Do you see the fucking connection, y'all? I gotta tell y'all this over and over again, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like, racist white people, they go snipe, man. They go snipe their own kind too. All right. I told you white people ain't like white people in America. Let alone black people. So thing is, you siding with that other side, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get you up out of here, fam. And I still believe this dude right here, he was made in a lab. The one that took a shot at Trump, I think they created this dude in a lab, like in probably like 3 months. MK altered his ass and sent him out there. You know what I'm saying? They created a whole. They probably grew him overnight. I told you about the Cabbage Patch theory, how they just grow people like in 3 months, give them a whole lifestyle, and send them out there. You know what I'm saying? Programmed with hate, but being on the internet go turn you into racist Big Bubba. Being on the internet go turn you into racist Sharkeisha. All right. The race war is between Big Bubba and Sharkeisha, y'all. Because wealthy black folks and wealthy white folks, man, they know they got to work together to trick the rest of the debt slaves. The wealthy 1% up here, they united. See, the people y'all think that's evil, are they really evil? Because they working together. Everybody down here, the alleged good people, they're separated. So who's really winning? The people at the United Nations, they're united. Or the people at the bottom of the pyramid, the poor debt slaves, the poor blacks, the poor white races, the middle class, the corporations, they all get used for racism, y'all. It's all an MK Ultra mind programming, and when you see people sucked into this trance or this spell, all you can do is sit back and laugh at them and troll all day. That's all I do. I troll white races and poor black races. They in the same boat. Ain't no different. They all go eliminate each other. That's why I said AI has to be the mediator and docs both sides because it's becoming a national security threat at this point. And yes, that falls under anti-Semitic because y'all fucking up the Jewish man money. All right, that's what y'all fucking up. Y'all pull that racist shit. Y'all fucking up these corporations right here. And guess what? The corporations don't care. The corporations will eliminate you before you try to eliminate yourself or anybody. These go be the first ones knocking at your door. All right, because these corporations they put all kind of shit in your food. You know what I'm saying? All kind of additives and all that. They control the cellular structure in your body. That's why every time you eat, you feel tired and you want to go to sleep. That's why I'm hopping on here at 11:22 because I probably ate some tainted meat today. You know what I'm saying? I probably ate some. That's why we all need cows and eggs and chickens. But that's uh on another note. But as you can see, let's get into the video, y'all. Let's get into the video. And the thing is, Big Bubba, he in the trenches. Didn't I, didn't I tell y'all how Big Bubba was gonna get the blacks? I told y'all how Big Bubba was gonna hunt down the blacks. He ain't gonna do it from up close. He gonna do it from afar. All right. When the racist white man put in that work, he go do it. He go do it from afar. Okay. Because the thing is, let me pull up this screen share. Because if he didn't want to make it noticeable, right? He can't be the only Big Bubba on the boat full of blacks. All right. See the blacks on the damn boat, line dancing and shit to Morgan Wallen, getting shot. I told y'all Negroes, man, quit uh basically infiltrating white culture, man. Motherfuckers want to put on a cowboy hat. That ain't your motherfucking culture. That's the Quaker man, Jewish man culture. And I'm sitting here arguing with some black chick online. She got cowboy hats on, dancing to Morgan Wallen. I said, that ain't your fucking culture. That is not your. I said, that is not your. I said, that's cowboy culture. You're not a Jewish cowboy, but blacks think they fucking Jewish. And I told you why, because the Jewish community have infiltrated the black community. All right. The Jewish community, the black community is the Jewish community. All right. We can break it down to rap music, Run DMC. Run DMC was wearing them top hats just like the Jews, all black, just like the Jews wear the same attire. The Jews created electronics. A white man created Pro Tools. All these electronics black people use for music, the Jewish Zionists created through their technology. So I don't want to hear about it no more, man. And like I said, if you want to debate on who's really the true cowboys of America, it's white Jewish men, man. It's the Quaker Oat man. The same guy on the Quaker Oat box is the damn original cowboy. All right. And I don't understand why black folks trying to infiltrate. Well, let me be honest. The African American is a created entity, and the Jewish man created the African American. All right. So it pisses me off when I see black folks talking about, oh man, yeah, this is my culture. This cowboy is black. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because black folks didn't wear these. Hold on, let me pull up. Let me pull up my screen share right quick, family. Let me pull up my screen share, and I bet the house on this. Motherfucking black people think they own fucking cowboy music and cowboy culture. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna show you who the fucking real cowboy is. I'm gonna show you who the real cow man is right now. Yeah, the Cowboys. Let's pull up the screen share, family. Let's pull up the screen share. Now, if you think I'm lying, I'm flying. You see his cowboy hat right here? You show me somewhere in history that the black man, African American created entity had this hat on first, and I'll shut down my whole fucking channel right now. God damn it. I'll shut this bitch down right now. And you won't ever see my black ass ever again. You black people who out there line dancing to Morgan Wallen, and I swear to God, every time I see it's I swear to God, it's something that I don't like it. I said, man, and I blame Beyonce too. Beyonce had a lot to do with this shit, that Cowboy Carter bullshit too, and she turned on her fans as well. All right, she turned white and she starts singing a national anthem at her concerts for some odd reason. Now black people want to get on fucking boats, line dance, eat fucking chicken, and get shot up by Big Bubba. You got me fucked up. I knew this shit was coming years ago. I said, man, and it's all perpetuated online. I told you the internet was designed to make the average American a domesticated terrorist. But did anybody listen to me? No. And the shit's still happening in real time. The internet has turned the average American into a domestic terrorist. And guess what? You seeing it happen in real time. Big Bubba versus Sharkeisha. That's all you see on social media all day. Racism. Why? Because a lot of content creators have ran out of content, and that's all they got left, y'all. I bet the well has dried up on that side. You know what I'm saying? They don't have unlimited content. So guess what? The buck stops here for most influencers, social media influencers. The buck stops at the racism. After that, guess what? You really not gonna see them anymore. Nobody want to be bombarded with racism all day, every day. That breeds hate. And like I said, the internet is a form of NK Ultra. And you think people would notice at this point, but people are gonna be raped and captured. All right, this is the rapture. You getting raptured on the internet. All right, this is your modern day Zionist kingdom. Everybody ain't gonna be able to enter the kingdom, and that's called the internet. People gonna be dying to get on here. But guess what? If you spewing anti-Semitic, and that could be any type of racial undertone, it don't have to necessarily be anti-Jewish. But once it reaches this precipice, bills can be passed, y'all. Bills can be passed, and due to the environment in politics right now, the climate in politics right now, it's not looking good for the white folks. I'm just saying. I put this warning label out a long time ago, but motherfuckers ain't gonna listen. Shouts out to my white people out there. Shouts out to my black people out there, Mexicans, whatever you want to call yourself. But I know most of y'all got gum brains or suffering from gum brains, and some of y'all gonna need this to catch up with the rest of society. All right. This gonna be the new racism right here. Because guess what? If your child got Neuralink, how in the hell is my child gonna be able to compete with your fucking child? That's actually the new racism. The new racism is man versus mankind. See, these test tube babies right here, they're not man. They're mankind. And guess what? They're the ones who stir this racism pot, and they laughing at you. These are the people. These are your one percenters right here, fam. They not even human. They was born from an immaculate conception, but they control the humans. They're hybrids, and they control the humans, y'all. So based off this algorithm or the rhythms of El, their God, their Hebrew god in the pantheon who deals with electricity or the electromagnetic torus field controls your base reality, fam. And the result of that is Big Bubba versus Sharkeisha. Now let's get into the video, y'all. Let's get into the video. So, all right, let me close this out. Pull this up. This shit's amazing. I already knew how this shit was gonna play out. You got all these blacks party on a boat. Now the thing is, you would think, due to the alleged transatlantic slave trade, why would your black ass want to be on a boat? Knowing the racial climate of America, and allegedly, black people don't know how to swim. And I'm one of them black people that don't know how to swim. You'll never catch me on a fucking boat. I remember my mom tried to take me to the YMCA to get swimming lessons. I still couldn't swim. Even after the swimming lessons, I still couldn't swim. And I'm thinking, why can't I fucking do it? Is it because I'm black? It's either one or two things. It's because I'm black and I don't know how to swim, or in my past life, I might have drowned, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might have drowned, and tragic incidents like that carry on to your other lives if you believe in reincarnation and deja vu. So yeah, I'm like, damn, I must have died, and you know what I'm saying? Somebody must have pushed me off a fucking slave ship or something, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody must have caught me slipping and shot me on a goddamn boat. And you know what I'm saying? I fell in the damn water in my past life. Because souls are not new. All right. Souls have been in containers or these bodies since the beginning of time. All right. Every soul was created for a specialized avatar to act out their base reality from Eden, or what they call heaven, or for them garden of Eden. Okay. But man has fell asleep into simulation. And I believe you have alternate realities in different planes of existence, different earthly planes of existence. But yeah, that's just it's not a theory of mine. Shit, everybody's saying it now. Everybody's saying it now, and deja vu proves it. So this is what happens when blacks get on boats. All right. She got sucked through the boat propeller and had her damn black ass legs torn off. But if she would have listened to Mr. Trumptastic, she would have still had her legs. All right. Blacks are not supposed to be on boats together. Oh man, we ain't gonna make it, man. We're not gonna make it. I already know, and I've came to grips with it. Hey, do what you do, party up. But I'm not. I'm not involved in this shit. Let's go. And they listening to nigger music. And I told you, when Big Bubba find out, when Big Bubba find out and hear that shit, he's like, oh fuck Margaret. God damn blacks. God damn blacks. And he pulled that motherfucking shotgun out and he posts right by the dock. The thing is, he already know what time the blacks are scheduled to get on this damn party boat, family. He did his homework. Big Bubba did his homework. But did the blackies do their homework? No, because blacks have no sense of politics in America. No, they don't. They have been replaced with AI. Yes, they have. And you only have a few good ones left. All right. Just like you only have a few good whites left. The last of the Mohicans. All right. It just is what it is, you know. But if you don't know what's going on in society, you will fall by the wayside. Yes, you will. So I'm pretty sure because Big Bubba, he ain't on the boat. See, Big Bubba ain't allowed on the boat because this is an all black event. All right, it's an all black event. So Big Bubba ain't just walking around with no damn handgun on the boat. Big Bubba back here sniping. I told you, white folks like to hunt deer. White folks like to sit up in them trees and snipe your ass. All right, they do long range violence. It ain't gonna be up hand to hand combat because allegedly they say the black man is genetically stronger than the white man. And if that's the case, the white man has to come up with clever ideas to kill the black man. And guess what? That's what's been happening for the last 400 years. The white man has outclevered the black man. They haven't physically did it. This is why I said, man, some of that transatlantic slave stuff is just, it don't add up. It don't add up. Why would you bring black folks from Africa if there's already black folks in America? It just don't. Why would white folks want to bring all that noise over here? The thing is, white folks would basically link up with the colonizers. Yeah, I told you these people were friends. They don't want to make it seem like it was just black versus white back then. No, you had black Moors syncing up with white colonizers coming over here destroying the native or the indigenous people of America. All right, and Christopher Columbus said they was all shades of brown. All right, all shades of brown. So why would you want to pour more pepper into the land of America when there's already pepper in America? Don't make any sense, does it? Now, what I do agree with is that these black Africans and these white colonizers came over here together, hand to hand, and slaughtered many of indigenous natives to the American land. It was a group effort. Ain't no fucking white man just taking over. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of white people are scared of blacks. So how in the fuck did this slavery shit go? Because the thing is, it would have been the same, you know what I'm saying? It would have been the same type of climate. Somebody got lied to. I call it trading places, y'all. And I'll debate anybody on that too. I got the documents to prove this shit. But when you're in America, you're indoctrinated. All right, you don't know shit. Basically, if you're been Americanized by Western education, you don't know a goddamn thing. How about that? Yeah. Listen to see they listening to Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass. Guess what? Big Bubba is tired of that shit. All right. You know what? A lot of black Americans are tired of that shit too. I'm gonna be honest with you. So when you conjure up demons and you listening to Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Bootsy on all black party boats, and you know there's a racist movement going on around, yes, you stick out like a sore thumb right now. All right. You sticking out like a sore thumb. Now, yeah, I would advise people, you know, to go to places that are more integrated instead of just, singled out. I'm talking to my white folks too, because shit, if this shit pop off like this, oh, if you at an all white bar, you don't think Tyrone and you don't think Tyrone and Travaris is about to come in there and shoot shit up? If you at an all black Negro club, you don't think Tommy about to come in and shoot that shit up with a Tommy gun? Oh, you got me. See, motherfuckers on the plantation shucking and jiving, dancing, fighting. But guess who? But guess who's in the background with that shotgun? Nigger. As soon as he pulled that trigger, that's what he said. And I don't even know if this dude is arrested or not. I don't even know if they got his ass or not. Hopefully they did. Because guess what? He's out on the prowl again. He out on the prowl again, fam. Now let's go. Hold on. Let's pull up. Let's go with the video. Let's see what's going on with. Let's see. Man, that's too easy of a target, man. I know he felt like Call of Duty. It's too much of a target. But like I said, if you living under a dome, you don't know shit. You don't know. If you living under this dome or this echo chamber, first of all, you're probably a fucking hypocrite. And second of all, you don't know shit. And we're dealing with a lot of hypocritical behavior in 2025. Coming from all sides. We already did Stu Peters. Go look at that Stu Peters episode we did. He's conjuring up a lot of anti-Semitic hate. We did a whole 2-hour documentary on Stu Peters. He caught red-handed too. But guess what? After motherfuckers like him brew up hate, and then he passed it along to you, and you go do something stupid, they ain't gonna arrest Stu Peters. It's gonna be your stupid ass. It's gonna be your dumb ass. It just is what it is. All right? Just how celebrities, yeah, they could sell you a dream and then go to the church. No fucking different. These celebrities are made to keep you under this dome. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. We already exposed Joe Rogan too. Joe Rogan, he got caught selling y'all fake brain pills. All right, but guess what? He's a white man and he gets a pass. All right, he can sell y'all fake brain pills. He could be a fucking drug dealer, and he can still pull in the Christian community. Yes, he can. And this is how evil people stay in power. We did Joe Rogan. We exposed Joe Rogan selling fake brain pills. And then somebody hopped on my post and was like, yeah, I follow Joe Rogan and none of this is true. And guess what? I pulled up the articles. I'm like, bro, you're really not a follower of Joe Rogan. Because if you're a follower of Joe Rogan, you would have knew about the fake brain pills, dummy. If you're a follower of Joe Rogan and you don't know about the fake brain pills, you probably a test tube baby, all right? Because test tube babies take supplements like fucking brain pills. You know what I'm saying? They NPCs and shit. Only a dummy would think they could take brain pills and think they can make you smarter. All right, and he capitalized off of dummies who have no fucking brain. Just like how corporations are capitalizing off of Sharkeisha. Fake hair, fake eyelashes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the barrel type shit. If you at the bottom of the barrel, I don't want nothing to do with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk bad about you. So bad, I'm going to piss you off. Almost to the point where, never mind. I ain't trying to get kicked off the internet, but you know what I mean. I'm the real troll, man. I'm the real Trump supporter racist out this bitch. All right? If you want the stereotype Trump supporter, yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic is it, because I don't discriminate. I'm racist against everybody. Yes, I am. Now let's get into the video. That's the video, but hold on, I got another video too. Hold on, I got the aftermath for that, but I'm pretty sure Big Bubba, he was out there videotaping with the scope on his gun, with the scope on the rifle, y'all, with the scope on the rifle. Hold on, there's an aftermath pic too. And I want to go into one more thing, man. Man, Trump and Putin, man, what's going on with that? That shit ain't looking too good, family. Man, I think they trying to, you know what, get Putin up out of there. And I don't think they being real, clear and direct with Trump. I think, Putin just go. I think he go. I think he go nuke that town. I'm gonna be honest. I think he go push that button, y'all. Cause he ain't got time to play with Trump or Zelensky. He ain't got time. You can't really blame Putin. They trying to get rid of him. I think they try to hit. Didn't they try to hit his helicopter? If I'm not mistaken, a few weeks ago. Wasn't that like last week? They try to hit his helicopter or something. So they're trying to get Brody up out the way, and Brody got to do. Putin got to do whatever he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because those are his people over there. He got to protect his land. He can't rely on Trump, and you know what I'm saying. He can't rely on other people to protect his people. He got to do what he got to do. So, man, I think Trump gonna let Putin just do what he do. Because if Trump is the Prince of Peace and he's on the verge of winning the Nobel Peace Prize, you think he gonna stand in the way of Russia and Ukraine? Ain't no way the United States could take Russia. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of that. I don't even think people would go over there. I think a lot of people would fucking go AWOL if we had to go to war with Russia or China. Because the thing is, shit, they got weapons of mass destruction too. We got it would have to be kinetic. You know what I'm saying? I think boots on the ground is just too dangerous at this point. If we had to go to a war, I think people would just go AWOL and say fuck it. But I don't think it would get to that point. I believe that Putin is just gonna do. I think he gonna do damage, man. I think he gonna do a lot of damage. But hopefully it's internal and he do it from the inside out. So if Putin is gonna go ballistic, he's gonna shoot off them ballistic missiles, and that'll be that. It'll be the end of Ukraine as we know it. So hopefully, things just pan out the way it's supposed to. So let's get into some video footage of bodies getting whopped up. So it says 11 people injured after a white male opens fire on a Memorial Day boat party in Myrtle Beach. But the thing is, we don't know if it's a white man. We don't know if it's Big Bubba or not. But the reason why I think it's Big Bubba because ain't no black dude just shooting up no boat like this for the black. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just don't seem feasible. Now, if it's a blackie, shit, you know what? I'm just wrong about it. But how the climate in America is playing out, it'll be Big Bubba. Motherfucking Tim Waltz out this bitch. Yeah, this Tim Waltz out this bitch shooting that motherfucking rifle. All right. And he ain't playing. He got black fatigue. Have y'all read that book, Black Fatigue? Black Fatigue ain't nothing new, y'all. There's a book called Black Fatigue. It was written like 6, 7 years ago, maybe. But the definition is terraform. It means something totally different now. So that's another hijacked narrative that's been twisted from its original uh, definition to something totally radical. All right. But yeah, you see Big Bubba out here? Guess who he's shooting up? He's shooting up Sharkeisha and Quavius. All right. Look at all this carnage right here. Let me play the. Look, you know what I'm saying? Lay it out. Lay it out.
I don't know who's telling the where's Bill and May.
And the thing is, the reason why I think it's Big Bubba because ain't nobody on that ship. I mean, ain't nobody on this boat white. So Big Bubba must have been in the trenches. Yeah, he must have been in them Everglades, just you know what I'm saying, just hanging out. And I told you, white people love to hang out in trees and hunt. This motherfucker right here, this Tim Waltz looking motherfucker, he'll sit in his fucking camo for 9 hours with some deer salt and wait on a beautiful buck and shoot the hell out of it. He'll wait 9 hours. You don't think he waited 9 hours out here and posted up and camped out? He was probably camping the whole time. He was probably camping the whole time and said, yep, these blacks supposed to be out here around at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And when I hear that little bootsy go, it. And every time he shot the gun, he dropped the M-bomb. Nigga. 11 times. All right. He shot 11 monkeys on a boat, on a banana boat. You see the racism that I'm portraying here? I'm giving you a scope so your black ass don't get on no damn boat. Golly, man. But shit, y'all want to crucify Mr. Trump-tastic saying you're a Trump supporter. You're Mr. Trump-tastic. You're a black racist. Yes, I am a black racist, but I'm not a radical. Okay? I'm a race. I'm one of them racists that's gonna tell you the truth about your fucking self. All right? I'm here to tell you about yourself because I'm pretty sure 99.9% you don't know who you are, buddy. But I did the research. Okay? You know what? I'm a Zionist. You might as well call me a fucking Zionist, all right? Because I do the scientific method. And Zionists do scientific method. Zionist just means scientist, all right? Zionist just means a tech guru, all right? These fake Zionists are lobbyists for the tech gods. But if you want to run this simulation in the new world of Zionism, you have to be tech savvy. You can't be a fucking gunk, all right? That's the true definition of a fucking Zionist. I don't know what the hell y'all thought a Zionist was, but like I said, if you thought a Zionist meant any other thing than technology, you probably have a brain the size of a mustard seed, y'all. Ugh. Boy, y'all give these names bad names. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Man, this shit weird, man. This shit weird. Zionists mean AI. All right, you just know how to deal with AI. You a tech god, basically. And if you tech savvy, you control the humans that don't know about tech. You got a capitalist advantage over everybody in this technological world or this new world order. That's all it is. But to a gump brain, he's gonna give you spookism. Oh my God, the new world order, the new world order. Yeah, your ass gonna be left behind. The motherfuckers that say, "Oh, I'll never take the mark of the beast," they the ones who's already chipped up. All right, those are the NPCs. All right, just tell you, I identify everybody accordingly. You ain't about to trick me. That's why I had to start my own podcast. You ain't about to, like I said, you ain't about to speak for me. God damn it, that's one thing you not about to do. It's me versus you. All right. That's how I see it. Let's go. So there you go. They shot Marquise right here. They fucking shot Marquise because he wanted to listen to Little Bootsy on an all black party boat. But you think he know about politics in America right now? Do you think he's smart enough not to hang around a lot of blacks and be an easy target? No, he don't fucking know that. He's stupid. He's on a black nigger boat and got shot up on a banana boat because guess what? Allegedly, he's a monkey. Oh God, man. And I gotta say it like this because if I came on here any other way, you wouldn't know what was going on anyway. You wouldn't know. See, I can say whatever I want because my content come out the basement. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no deals with nobody. I say what the fuck I want to on here. Some people under NDA, they can't say shit. They can't speak their fucking mind because they'll lose their fucking follow. They so scared of losing their followers and losing their moment, man. Fuck all that, man. Come out here and tell the truth and see what's really gonna happen. That's why I said a lot of hypocrites, man. They bound to this damn echo chamber. They can't really speak their mind. And I told you, a lot of people are getting in trouble for this racism shit, y'all. Mother, Lucy Connell, jail over racist Southport tweets, loses her appeal, faces another 2 years left on her probation sentence just because she made a racist slur online, y'all. Y'all think this shit a game out here? I told y'all, quit that radical shit. It's cool to be lightweight racist, but once you go radical, you're cooked, fam. You're cooked. A lot of people on the edge are going radical, man. Left hand, we that's what I'm saying. We got sorry motherfuckers on the left and the right, y'all. It makes no difference. That's what I like about this Trump administration. They balanced everything back out. America's back balanced again. Because at this point, it don't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. If your brain is wet, you in the same boat. You will be replaced by artificial intelligence. You will have no place in this new kingdom of Zionism or technology. You will be lost because you're not going to know how to use the grid or what we call that NETs, BCI, brain computer interface, IoT, the Internet of Things. You're not going to be able to dwell in these spaces because you don't have the knowledge of the quantum computing or what they say, the lost book of Q. Now, let's continue because I ain't done yet. And I wish I had more time to be with y'all tonight, but I'm going to have to shut it down here. And in fact, I'm going to shut it down here in the next 10 minutes, and then we go snap back on here tomorrow. Probably around, well, shit, I got stuff to do after I get off work. So it's probably going to be around 9, 10, maybe. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. You see Marquise? He shot, but he don't know who shot him, though. He don't know who shot him. Why? Because he's on a boat with black people. All right? And I knew this years ago. Once you're around a whole bunch of black folks, especially they don't know what's going on, man. They don't know. They have no idea, man. And we proved that during the election season. They didn't even know about Joe Biden's condition, y'all. It's sad. It really is sad. I'm gonna be honest. What's going on in America? It really is sad. But I don't know how to really get through people unless it's through some form of disrespect and intelligence. So I mix it in both. I mix it in with the both. I do the disrespect because I want somebody to hop on here and basically tell me otherwise. But that hasn't happened in years, y'all. It's like I've been undefeated with this content. So, we going to keep on pushing over here. Because I have a good sense of awareness. I have a good sense of discernment. A lot of people don't have that. Why you think they using AI as a medium or a mediator to control people's algorithm? I used to be yes, all three. Yeah, so there's that. So hold on. I think this is what we gonna do. We gonna do a part 2, and when we figure out the color of this shooter, we'll connect the dots then. But right now, we blaming it on Big Bubba. Sorry, we're blaming it on Big Bubba just due to the climate. You know what? They might have already found the killer. Let me see. Not the killer. He didn't kill nobody. Uh, Hold on, y'all. I don't think I'm looking at something right quick. Let's pull this up. This is what this is saying. As far as the investigation goes, HCPD said that it believes the shooting stemmed from an argument during a private Memorial Day weekend gathering on a charter boat. According to the police spokesperson Michaela Moscow, the boat was docked at the time of the shooting, but no one was shot on the boat when the shots rang out. What the fuck? That don't even match up with the fucking video said. Uh, Moscow said some ran into the water, the parking lot, and onto the boat, but most of the victims were on the dock slash land when they were shot. So this is the alleged info, but like I said before, if it was a shooting and they found they would have been on the boat, they would have found the damn shooter. I don't know if they found the shooter or not. We still doing open research, but that's, I guess, the official uh documentation from the news station. But if this is the case, there should be a there should have been a shooter. Hold on. I'm reading something. A witness that described the incident stated when they got off the boat, they started shooting at each other. Hold on, y'all. When they got off, so 11 people got shot. Big Bubba, hold on. Big Bubba went down to 80, 70%. Big Bubba went down to 60, 70%. So Big Bubba, he might be in the clear. He might be in the clear, y'all. Hold on, let's research. Let me remove this. But that's wild behavior though. Let me be honest with you. That is wild behavior. If this motherfucker just went off and shot fucking 11 people, that's some wild shit, y'all. Gunfire erupts after a charter boat altercation in South Carolina beach town, police say. So they said this is an altercation. A charter boat altercation erupted into gunfire Sunday in South Carolina, wounding at least 10 people and leaving another person with injuries. Man, who the fuck? This do sound like some black shit. All right, Big Bubba down to 60, 50%. Horry County Police said in a statement Monday that investigators were still working to identify. See, this don't make no fucking sense. How are they still working to identify the person or persons responsible for the incident in Little River, a beach town about 25 miles northeast of Myrtle Beach? Thus far, the investigation includes that the shooting was an isolated event that resulted from altercation during a private Memorial Day weekend gathering on a charter boat, police said. The boat was docked at the time of the incident. Most seriously wounded people were listed in critical but stable condition. Passengers had just docked when shooting erupted in the Marine. I don't even know how to say that. Said Harold Weigel, a partner of nearby businesses Myrtle Beach Adventures. When they got off the boat, they just start shooting at each other. What the fuck? When they got off the boat, they just start shooting at each other. Weagle, that's his name, told whose son lives near Marina and heard the shooting, identified the boat as the Hurricane, operated by Little River Fishing Fleet. Horry County Police identified the boat Monday afternoon as Hurricane 2 and said investigators were still working to find the ownership of the company or the coordinating the charter. See, this don't, man, there's too many loopholes, man. This shit don't even sound right. How the hell you shoot 11 people and you don't know who this nigga is? You would think they would have caught this black motherfucker ASAP. That's weird. Now we gotta bring Big Bubba down to 50%, y'all. Big Bubba down to 50%, y'all. We don't know if it's a blackie or a whitey. Big Bubba down to 50% right now. Let's see. A person who answered the phone at Little River Fishing Fleet on Monday confirmed that, this was today, y'all. Confirmed that charter customers aboard the Hurricane were involved in the incident Sunday. Oh, it was a Sunday, but declined to provide further details. It just don't make no fucking sense. If this was on the dock, why don't they have the, you know what I'm saying? The Associated Press reported that an online flyer advertised a party Sunday on a 3-hour cruise with a DJ. A North Myrtle Beach police officer was injured when his gun accidentally fired. What the fuck? Myrtle Beach police said in a separate statement. The officer who was wounded in the leg was stabilized at the hospital. Man, this shit don't make no fucking sense, dude. The shooting sometime before 10 p.m. was isolated to its original location near the intercoastal waterway. Police said there is no risk to the community at this time. Little River is a community more than 11,000 people along the South Carolina coast, Grand Strand, and near the border with North Carolina. The town is known for its deep sea fishing, charters, and boat cruises and casino boats. It's nice out there. It's nice out there too. I like South Carolina and North Carolina, but that's beside the point right now. This shit weird, y'all. Y'all have to agree with me, man. This shit ain't adding up, man. So this is what we're gonna have to do, man. This is what we're gonna have to do, y'all. We're gonna have to lower the bar with Big Bubba and Monkey Man 5,000. All right, Monkey Man. It could be Monkey Man or Big Bubba. We don't know. We don't know right now. We don't know. So we're gonna have to do a part 2 on this story, and when we find out more details, we could blame it on black fatigue, or we could blame it on Big Bubba. All right. So, what else we got on the itinerary tonight? I'm about to get off here. 50 injured in Liverpool crash. Let's pull this up because we done seen this shit happen before. We done seen this shit play out in New Orleans. Let's go. This shit becoming a regular occurrence at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me share this screen right quick. This is what it look. This look like. It's like what happened in New Orleans before the Super Bowl. Didn't that happen before the Super Bowl? And allegedly, shit, they was about to shut the Super Bowl down. So he just piled through a whole bunch of people.
Oh, it's a bit bonuses. Holy shit. Oh my god. Who's that?
What the fuck?
He's out of him.
What the fuck?
What the fuck's going on there?
Oh my god, what?
I don't know what happened to his truck. I guess the engine stopped. I don't know, but if I was this crazy man right here, I'd have just kept on pushing the gas. I guess something. I don't know, because he just stopped right here. But if I was a crazy ass motherfucker lunatic, man, I'd be pushing that motherfucker 1,000 miles per hour, just like that dude did at New Orleans. He flew up that bitch. He flew up that street.
What the fuck?
Nah, he's dead then.
That's funny, me video and that.
No, he's just killed a few people, you know.
Yeah, he killed. I think he killed a few people too. Damn. Yeah, that's yeah. He put in that nasty work, family. There's a lot of people putting in that nasty work. So yeah, 50 injured in Liverpool Parade Crash. You know what? The only reason why I'm covering this is because a lot of people are running into people with cars, y'all. Yes, a lot of people have went the other way. They've lost their mind, and you know what? With that New Orleans attack, I don't think we got a clear indication on who that was. Was that the Muslim Brotherhood? Did Obama send them motherfuckers out? Because allegedly they had a Mossad flag. Yes, they did. Y'all remember? And the authorities covered the flag up. Yes, they did. They covered that flag up. They didn't want you to know who was behind that damn flag. It's probably Mossad. Mossad behind everything, man. Mossad is like the evil side of the UN. All right, the evil side of the United Nations. All right, that's all that is. What else did we have on the itinerary? This right here, we're gonna do some trending topics, right? New Cowhead 19 variant. NB185927898. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Causes surge in China. Spread it in the USA, y'all. That's why you've been hawking up loogies every 5 seconds. Some people swallow they fucking loogies. Man, I was working with this one dude about 2 years ago. He would just hawk up his loogie and swallow it, man. It made me want to vomit. I think I quit that job because I don't like being around nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, I think I left that job because of him. He was swallowing his loogies every 5 seconds. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, get the fuck away. Spit that shit out. All right, you got all this congestion and mucus in your throat, and you want to swallow that shit because you've been coughing 5 times in 5 seconds. You want to swallow it? Spit that fucking shit out, man. There's really people out there swallowing their own fucking mucus, and you wonder why you ain't having no sex with no woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are having trouble with the opposite sex right now. A lot of people ain't reproducing like they supposed to. I told you. But yeah, if you got like bad allergy, and it ain't just cowhead 19. It could be any other ailment. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be cowhead 19, but shit. Spit that motherfucker out. Quit swallowing your fucking mucus and shit. That's nasty, y'all. That's nasty, y'all. Spit it out. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, that cowhead 19, that ain't going nowhere. That was another reset. And it actually worked. It actually worked. Trading places, y'all. Let's get to this one. Cuban rapper L Funky, who supports Donald Trump. Who support Donald Trump reveals that he's facing deportations. I had 30 days to leave the country. Yes, you do, brother. I don't understand. Like y'all thought Trump was gonna be all nice and shit. That's what I. Oh my god. Oh boy. I told you this new kingdom of Zion is gonna be based off security. Zionism is way different from what y'all think it is. Y'all not gonna understand it because y'all got fed the ulterior version. Now, see, Trump is invested in Project Stargate AI. Why? Because this is to keep up with the agents in the Matrix. Agent J, Agent K. This shit MIB right here in the background. And Trump is establishing his own quantum computer right here. This is your Project Stargate AI. Because you can see in the future, past, and present with this thing, you could know what people are thinking. You basically become Santa Claus if you obtain this device right here. But this is old too. This machine, this quantum computer, man, this shit biblical right here, fam. This is the lost knowledge of Q, the quantum computer. I don't know what the hell y'all talking them Q heads, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't talking about this and sinking the lost knowledge of Q and the Amahamic Accords with this shit, you way off topic, family. You way left behind. I keep on seeing people say, "Oh man, the lost knowledge of Q, the lost book of Q." Do you really know what that shit means? Probably not. You probably don't. You probably just copying off what somebody else said. All right. And a lot of people are suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And this would be a new medical condition as well. It already is. So his black ass going to jail. I don't even think he black. He's L Funky. So he's from Mexicano. Shouts out to my Mexicanos. All right. But the thing is, if you want to be in America, if you want to live in this new world right here, you got to be established. You got to be established. Family, all that. This shit going back to the beginning. If you ain't down with that, you're fucked. A lot of people are struggling right now because they don't have family. Because guess what? A few years ago, the last decade, guess what? Red versus blue. Trump Trump versus Biden. But guess what? That split your family apart. And now you have no help from your family. Meanwhile, this fucking degenerate was a Trump supporter all along. But you split your family up over a dead guy that's been already dead for the last few years. This dude is cooked, man. He's not with us no more, all right? And the thing is, they they're uh they're carving a way out for him to exit the movie with ball cancer. All right. The first AI president with ball cancer. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Make sure you sub up to Mr. Trumptastic Radio, man. You know, we on every day. Get familiar with the content, yo. What else we got? Remember these two motherfuckers? Rest in peace. These were the two truck drivers that got caught up in them Hills Have Eyes mountains, and they never seen these boys again. I told y'all ass quit riding, man. Quit riding through them back roads, man. Motherfucker don't know the racial content of this country right now. They don't give a fuck if you a truck driver. If them Hills Have Eyes motherfuckers get you in them back roads and your truck can't go up that damn mountain, your ass is grass. And guess what? They go blame it on, you know what? They go blame it on self-delete. But in actuality, shit, Hills Have Eyes got them. Found in the mountains. What is, see? Niggas be in compromising positions. You ain't niggas not even supposed to be in the mountains. That's white people shit. What your ass, black ass, doing in the fucking mountains, yo? What your ass doing on a fucking party boat? Why you on a fucking party boat when your ass don't know how to swim? I just don't understand, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The black race was eliminated 4 years ago. All right. And we looking at the aftermath of it in real time. Another story. Beware of fake landlords renting and selling houses. Lady was evicted after paying thousands. A lot of this shit going on. It be on Facebook Marketplace too. People selling fake houses. People doxing you to come over and see the house, and guess what? A family's already there, or it might be a Airbnb. They trying to sell your ass, all right? But it belongs to somebody else. They doing that online right now. They tricking a lot of people, and it's working. To be honest with you, they tricking a lot of people. Oh my god, it's bad out there, y'all. Look, Utah nurse accused of murder, faking patient's cancer diagnostic to claim life insurance. A lot of this going on too, y'all. There was a black woman caught. There was a black woman caught doing this shit to white patients, and then you had you had both white and black people doing that shit. That's why I say you cannot be racist in this world of new world of Zionism, because you can't have no damn racists operating a damn flying motorcycle and a flying car. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, not in this new world. So if you racist on the internet, they go dox your ass. We already pulled up this. They go dox your ass. 2 years in prison for being racist online. Didn't I tell y'all? If you're not about to put this racist shit in its proper context, you will get doxxed, and you gonna be left out of the kingdom of heaven because you wanted to be racist on the internet. Was it really worth calling that black man a nigger and losing your fucking job? Probably not. Probably not. But like I said, the internet is designed to make you look like a domestic terrorism. And the thing is, they're making it to where it's just white people, y'all. You don't see it? See, the algorithm lets the black people be racist towards the white man. But the algorithm doesn't let the white man be racist toward the black man. And if it does play out like this, guess who's getting doxxed? Guess who's getting doxxed? Because like I said, the JEWs, they control design. They control the grid. They control all this technological anomalies that's going on. So if the Jews don't like the white nationalists, guess who they trying to take out next? Guess who's currently in progress of getting taken out subconsciously? That's why I said this new world of Zionism will be based off of knowledge and wisdom. If you don't have that, you're fucked. You'll be in jail with this racist bitch. All right? And that really goes on both sides. It just is what it is. I'm about to give y'all the facts up front. Yep. Let's go over this. We already went over it, but like I said, they're trying to get Putin up out of here. All right. They failed at getting Trump, so now they got to get Putin in a helicopter attack, and that's that. That's the end of the show, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I will be on here tomorrow around let's say 9-10 o'clock. All right. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna hit y'all with a song and then I'm out. I'm out, y'all.
The next person they're going to try to kill is Elon Musk. I'm telling you right now, so let's go ahead and prepare for it. Where is his security team? Can somebody let me know? I want to see a full documentary on his security team. Who's protecting Elon Musk? They're going to try to kill the man. They already tried on Trump several times. It's not a conspiracy theory. Wake the hell up. Am I making this up? Have they not tried to kill Donald Trump? What makes you think they won't try to kill Elon Musk? Wake up!
Yeah, some Trumptastic on the end of Black Down the Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up pictures, yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Okay. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I know it's getting ugly, yeah. I seen the flying log and I hit it with the Dougie. Better watch the waters cause the waters get so muddy. George Sorrel lurking and I hit you in your target spot. Sucker free Sunday, had you passing out the lollipop. Hollywood's dead, I'm taking trips out to Calabasas. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, yeah, that's a lot of dope. 100 body nose dive, yeah, that's a lot of coke. Hanging by the neck, kick the chair, that's a suicide. Jim Jones drinking, but you still order Pizzagate. Chilling with the rats, Ninja Turtles, I'm the sensei. Homos with the sexuals, I think you need some being gay. Adrenochrome junkie, caught you chewing on some pizza sauce. Cooking up some beef, but don't forget the pepperonis. Dripperoni slags, clone them with a second cousin. Dr. Fauci pizza roll, hit her with a heart attack. Adrenochrome junkie, lost his kids and never got them back. Running up the numbers, counting like a Dracula. Vampire life, cross him over, I'm the hidden legend. Jesus Christ, Elon Musk, yeah, that's the hidden weapon. Dr. Pimple Poppers popping pills, that's a sin infection. Big Mike, pay-per-view, I hit him with a big erection. Trump 2024, yeah, that's a big election. Adrenochrome junkie had you praying to the Baphomet. Brewing up some soup, number 7, 8, the alphabet. Child sacrifice, remind me of the fragile drip. Maritime laws, now kick you off your battleship. Chelsea with the Clintons and she couldn't even handle that. I caught the deep state and I flipped them like an acrobat. Stirring up the Milky Way, I'm surfing on an Applejack. Moral on the red and I think I want my Pranzy back. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey.
This was Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, met informant in a Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBI raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps fell while under investigation. Can't charge me yet on Milwaukee litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trumptastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumper in the skies and I seen him taking baby
baby scabs convictions on the scale, but I didn't even weigh 'em yet. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm popping out your tape deck. Right at the Capitol, I had to use my street smarts. Hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark. Strapped up like a seatbelt, I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray F's on the loudspeaker, and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot off balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yo, 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 yo.
Mr. Trump